Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, friends. Actually, this video is not related to any Python. This is related to Oracle Apex. Oracle Apex is actually also a rapid application development tool. If you don't have any programming experience, so you can create a small application or middle-sized application using the Oracle Apex. But this is not open source. This is actually uh, this is tool provided by Oracle in their Oracle database, and basically it is free there, but you must have to buy the Oracle database license, and for using of all features we have to pay also, and for hosting cost is more expensive than Python Django, and there is no report printing tools available right now. You have to use third party or another printing tool like VI Publisher or Jasper Report or Apex offset printing. So that's why it is more costly. But anyhow, we are going to make one. We will also create some videos, some small videos on that one. I will try to make a small video just for on the request of some of my viewers. So let's start. Today we will try to understand how we can using the custom login authentication. If you don't have any account, you can make a free account on Oracle Apex Cloud, apex.oracle.com, and here we can make a free account, and there is pricing also available for paid, which is very expensive. This is free, which has a limited facilities we have available on free. But if you want to purchase the paid, so you have to pay like this $122 per month and $500 per month, and this one is actually more better. So another way also we can use this facility on OCI Oracle, and this is the limitation of the Oracle. You can also only use on Oracle. You cannot use any other Oracle Apex. You have to use the Oracle database, or any other way also we can use the Node.js, but that is very not common. So first, if you don't have account, you can make your account from here. After making account, it will ask you different questions, and it will create one workspace on the cloud. Then you will come here on login page. After login, you will come here. So what we have here: application builder, SQL workshop, team. So SQL workshop, we can go here. What we have to do, we created one application. I already created one application, but for a demo I will create one small application now, for example. Or I already have created one application which name is Hisab. I will try to log in from here. When we are going to log in from here, it is asking username, password. So by default, username, password which will given by the Oracle Apex we are using. And it will log in. We can go share component. And we can put, actually I was checking this one. We can log in from here. So it is login, it is showing all the things, all our forms and everything. Virtual list and everything, it is showing from here. So this is actually a default authentication we put here. The user created by Django authentication system. But if we want to create our authentication system, custom authentication, I want my authentication, my table and username password in my tables. So for what we have to do, first we can create one table which I already created. For save the time, very simple. This is table name app user, and only two columns I put right now here, user ID and password. And this password is actually not hashing right now, but there is function for hash, for securing the password we can use hashed password. So that hashed password actually will not show here, it will show the hashed. So later maybe sometime we can discuss, but now our goal is to see how we can make the custom login authentication. So we created two fields, user ID and password, and we created one data, for example ABC and password ABC same. Any username password we can put here. Then we can go here, we can create one function, very simple function, user login function, or any name. We are taking input username and password. This parameter must be same. This is by default provided by Oracle Apex, these names and this type, and return type must be boolean, not any other type. Return boolean which will return true and false. And this function we cannot use directly in SQL developer. For using this one we have to assign, in SQL developer we can assign to another variable, and then we can use. Using the DBMS output line we can check the result. With select statement we cannot use the boolean right up to right now this version of Oracle. Which version we are using? So first what we can do, we can select count static from app user, our table name which we created, where user ID is equal. We are just taking the username just for showing the validation. We can also check password here also, and password is equal to hashed password. Then return true. If we count greater than, then return true, else return false, and if there is no data then also return false. A simple function we created here. And this function where we can put, we can go in our application builder or application. Right now I show you now ABC username password. I am trying to log in from here, ABC password ABC. What it will do? Invalid password. Now I am trying to make it custom authentication. In share component, authentication scheme, Oracle Apex authentication, and here is scheme type. We can put here custom authentication. There is other types also, and here we have authentication function name. We can put our user login which we created, function name of the, just we have to put the function name. Then we can try again here, refresh the page, ABC now it is login again. So you see how we can easily make the login here, custom authentication. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video.